All right, welcome back again kwenye another session, and today we are continuing in this lesson. We're going to look at few modification on our application that we have been working on, and that means we have managed to do the search. Is doing the search. We have managed to do the adding. We have managed to show all the registered. A few things that we need to work on. One of the thing is we are not happy the way we are searching something here. 8 and we go back when we search it takes us back here and then we click to come and see that particular thing. Normally the user will know that this is not working. For the proper user experience, you should make sure that when they search, they land on the searching tab. And for that to be done, we will need to change few things in our code. Actually, that's most of the PHP code will assist us because that's when we can know the condition and the like. So we'll do some changes here. And this also will introduce us to the few things that we didn't look at the tab. If you didn't take enough time to learn about the tab, this is the opportunity to do that. So on the tab, there is classes that assists the tab to do what it does and to be visible actually. So one of the thing is the active class. This word it tells the button to be highlighted the way it is. So when we load this way, so this button, the dashboard has been set to be active. So to be selected or whatever design on the active has been set will be shown there. But also this one, if we go now to the content, it has the same instruction that this one will be active. And on the content, there's an addition thing that not only active but has to be shown. So when it has to be shown, that means the by default it's hidden, and when it need to be shown, it has to have this particular class. So what we are going to do, we need to make sure that we change those dynamically. When we search, when we go, we search, let's say we search number 6, we do that. We need to reach to land here because we can do that by using those particular two classes, active and show. So how are we going to do it? One of the main thing we are going to do is to come here where it is. So the active is here. So we need to cut it. And here we need to put a PHP code. PHP code. And with this PHP code, remember the PHP and like that. Inside here, we need to have a condition. If, so there's two ways we can use if or the question mark condition. So I prefer if it's a long story, man. So yeah, let's go like that. Yeah. So let's say if first. So we are going to check if is set. We are going to check only if the session that we have created is set. So if the session that we have created is set, then it's supposed to not be here. It's supposed to be the other side. So what we can do here is when it's set and session and our session is called what? Search result, and we need to put it as negative because I'm totally not So funny of that. And inside here, we'll put echo um, active. All right. So whenever this is not set, we'll land on this. All right. And we'll do the same thing on the first tab. So here also we have if. No. So we'll surround this. I'll cut this and I'll put PHP. And from there, I'll put if start. So what we are doing here, we are saying if if is set, all right, is set session and the search result. We need to echo the guy. So, and we say this has to be negated. Yep, it has to be negated. So it when is not set, show me that. And we are going now to go to the search part. So we are going to go to the search part, and the search part will be the inverse of the dashboard. The search part will be the inverse of the dashboard. So here we are going to say PHP if a set no set, what are we taking if it's set? We are taking if SR is set, and if that is set, we need to echo show and active, and that will be the same on the button for the search. So the button for the search, which is here, we need also to tell it the same thing. If we search session SRL, then please echo active. We don't need to have show on this one, but active only. So I didn't cross any line, and I think it's funny why it's not good. So I should cross every line that I've created. I cross there and here, echo active. Okay, and where again? Down here. Yep. Okay. So with this, we are hoping that it will switch to this when we search, because then that is activated when we search, because when we go back it's returned to the normal. Whenever you start, it doesn't go there, so it goes at the normal level. So this is number one, and let's get the result of that. Let's get a result of that, and I think we have no errors. So we come to search here, we say 5. Yep. So we see that it's bringing us exactly where we are searching from. And this means that the user will know that no, this application is working. And if it was working the way it was working before, even you too, you are going to have issues. So with this, we have sorted one of the big things that it comes, it goes like that. And when we run this again, look, it can't come back here because there is no result. But now, one more thing that we need to add, I prefer also this not to be shown at this level. I prefer this not to be shown at this level. So what can we do? We should, this has to be remained screen, because here we said it's search. So we need to have the screen, not like having a space ready to wait. So how are we going to do that? We are going to go back to code and hide it within the if. So it will be only shown when the if condition is true, when the if condition is true. So we are going to expand our if condition. This if condition, we are going to expand it up to here so that it can cover the whole table. So the table will only be shown only when the result, the session is having data. So what can we do there? We are going to say, P this way. I think that's the best way. PHP, and here we have if brackets. Actually, I don't need even to write it because I have it already somewhere. So I will cut this here. I don't need it here anymore. I'll paste it here, and this will be checking, and I will cut this line. And okay, what did I do? I'll cut this line and I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here. So when we do this, we are telling the if everything is good, let's reload. When we go to search, there's nothing. And this is a good one so that when we say 6, we search, we get the result. But when we open, we have a clean interface that allow the user to think and to know that okay, I'm needed to do searching here. I'm coming to do the search, and I'm coming to add. I'm coming to see whatever I've added, and then from there, yep. So the next lesson, we are now going to group this to get some of the numbers because the dashboard look good when it has some numbers, some things. Those are making the dashboard to look good. If those things are not there, sometimes the dashboard doesn't look like real application. But when we have those particular information, you make the dashboard, the application itself, to look and feel so good. So with that in mind, I think we have changed a few things. Let's cross this lesson up to this time and see you on the next lesson. Thank you. This is from Technolab, where technologies are being created. Keep learning. You can do this. Everyone can do this, but until you decide to do it.